think that students shouldn't use cell phone at any type of classes, because first thing that below 10 standard, because first thing that for the child and the teenagers, using mobile phone is very harmful for them. And second point is it disturbs for this disturb to their studies.
What about other
Let me
countries?
complete. It may disturb to their study things, and teachers should not be allowed them to with mobile phone in any types of classes. Not college, I think school students, like mobile phone is very harmful for our brain, and mobile phone can disturb everything.
It can help us in
If a
many
person
ways.
is addicted
No,
with the mobile
it can
phone,
help us
they
in many
they
ways.
can't
It
they
can
can't study
help us
peacefully.
in
They
many
can't study
ways.
peacefully.
No, it can help us in many ways. I am not telling that they should carry always with it, but they should take it if they need any help from the phone. Then
It's
they
for
can.
books. They can need help.
Not everything is on the book.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No.
Everything is
Not
on
everything
the book.
on the
They
book
have
you
to
can.
learn. They have to
Not
search.
everything. Then what about other countries? What about other countries?
I don't talk about other countries.
I am talking about other countries.
Okay.
Because there are many countries that allow cell phone with.
I don't talk about only the study things, only the school books or things. I think
I am also
experience
talking
type of.
about that.
They have to
I
experience,
am
or they have to
also
study. I
talking
don't talk
about
about only
that.
study. They have to also experience.
I am also talking about that.
Suppose if they don't know meaning, so you think that I can search it on dictionary or Google something, but they can
But if
search
they
it on
don't
real
have that
dictionary. But that's for teacher. Teachers can know many things. No.
Why
That's
only teachers?
teachers not. They only teachers
I'm not
I don't
saying that they should
I
use
teachers I
phone
don't
during
know.
the class, but after the class.
They have to experience everything, and they have to
Exactly,
gain
they have
knowledge.
to experience everything. They have to
Except mobile
learn.
phone, except cell phone.
In the
Cell
book,
phone is
they have
very
to find.
helpful.
It's harmful, but it also helps them. If they use it in a
Help-
proper
helping-
way,
Harmful
then
is more important than
no, if they use it in a proper way, in a limited time, it won't be harmful.
But in not any classes.
No, I'm not talking about class, but they should
Yeah,
be
but
allowed it.
but-
It should be allowed it. If they want,
It shouldn't be allowed.
it should be allowed
See,
it.
it shouldn't be allowed because they have to read everything. They have to read and everything.
No, or not
There's
only
many
time,
ways.
not only that time.
The persons who shoot videos or make AI apps in mobile phone, they have to know many things. How can they know? How can they know? They
No, it's not
from
only.
birth time they can't know
It's
this.
it's
No.
made from many people,
The
and they
boxes,
have
they
to
know.
find it from the dictionary. If you carry
Yeah.
a phone, then after reaching
from
out,
dictionary
then
and
after
many
reaching
things.
the school, they can call their mother and say that we are done. Or if they forgot to bring anything,
only reaching
and-
purpose this.
and if they forgot to bring anything, they can call their parents like, I forgot this. Can you bring it to me to the school? They
For
can
these
say it.
needs,
Not
they don't need phone.
And
They
they
can
also
they can call teachers to call to
No,
their parents.
they
For
also-
only one purpose, mobile phone.
No,
Cell phone
they
is
can
not.
use it for studying also.
They can
Yes.
use it, but in any classes not.
Not
Because
during the classes, but when the
mobile
classes.
phone is a short form of knowing many things. I know, but if we everything is one thing. If they search at cell phone, they everything that one thing I can get in a cell phone, then means many thing I can get from cell phone, everything. So they stop reading, studying
Because-
books and experience many things. It's their problem. So
No,
using
not only that
mobile phone
thing.
is a very bad addiction.
No, if you
thing.
use it in a good way, then it can be
But
nice.
nowadays students
And
can't
not
use it in
only-
good ways. Students might
Then why it is
watching
allowed?
scrolling
Then-
reels by scrolling reels.
Then why it is allowed it in other countries?
Other countries they allowed.
They also may have a reason.
Yeah, but what's the reason you can't tell me?
That's the reason that they want their students to know about cell phone. It's not in the bad way, but in the good way.
Nowadays in India,
Nowadays in
our
India,
country,
it's not. They don't
they don't
teach
buy
teach
reels.
kids to use phone properly. They just show a video to them, and when they watch it, they blame the children. So you are blaming the children,
Cell phone
but
addiction.
they
If a
are
person
not
addicted
taught.
to cell phone, only not studying.
But they are not taught,
They-
and most of the many students use Meta AI, and for even YouTube, there are many YouTube teachers who teach
Yeah,
us better
they
than
can use it.
the offline
They
teachers.
can use it for some time in home, but in classes, why? We need in classes. There is
And
teachers.
not only
there
in
is
classes,
books.
when they need to know anything, they are doing.
But we are talking about classes.
I
Okay?
am saying the classes that if they have to do anything,
Yeah. Have
suppose
to be
suppose want to know anything, then what will they do? If
Ask
they ask
the
a teacher,
discuss with
most of
friends,
the
what's
teachers
the
don't.
dictionaries?
Most of the teachers don't allow them. And
Yeah,
what
most
if
people don't allow
what
them.
if they don't have many friends?
What?
What if they don't have any friends?
They can ask teachers, they can read books, they can express many things. Only when mobile phone not invented, then the children
At that
what
time
do?
there were
When
many
the children what
things.
do? They
There
don't
were
study,
sports,
they
there
didn't
were
study.
many things.
What?
There were sports, there were many things in the school, but in our school there is nothing called physical education. The only thing that they will just teach you what is yoga and these things. They
Teachers'
don't.
problem. But
That's the
using
teacher's problem.
yeah, but using mobile phone is not only the
I'm
the
not saying
process
that
by
it should be
learning.
allowed always, but it should be allowed, not during the
I
class.
also don't tell her it
Not-
should be allowed, shouldn't be allowed.
But
Only
it-
classes it can't be allowed.
Yes, only in
Okay.
classes, but it should be allowed for their safety
First,
reasons. And
means before means long days before.
and you are talking about my mother long time before.
What? Like your mother.
Yes.
I don't want to know your mother. Okay. Long like nowadays also if mobile phone suppose if mobile phone today is not invented, then how can we know? We can't study. We
Yes,
can
we
study.
can study, but
How?
it is more developed and we need to.
Always need class.
Not during the class, but after the class.
No.
And if
Why after
I'm
the
not-
class you talking about? We're talking about in class. Tuition
We're
classes and
talking about the
colleges.
school, not only in the class.
Yeah, school and class. Both class means tuition classes, schools means etc. But not college because we are
No,
in
not
distance.
college, but we are talking about also the school, not only the classes.
Yes. Also the school is more. They can for time passing purpose. They can talking with friend and drawing, and for education purpose I already
No.
told you before.
But they need a phone.
No, they don't need a
They
phone.
need.
There's many process except
And
phone.
there are many
There's
needs of phone.
except phone.
There
Many
are
needs
many.
also, but
There,
mobile phone is not only the process by knowing means many things. So I think that
students should be allowed.
shouldn't be allowed.
Should be allowed to school, but not do it during the class. But after the class, they can use it.
I think that students shouldn't be use any kinds of cell phone during any types of class. Okay.
I think whatever it is. Thank you.